Hey guys, it's Kerry Creation, and like I mentioned in last week's video, we're going to do a 3-color challenge with the line art that I did last week. If you want, that video will be here. I'll put the link up in the corner, but if you don't want to go back and watch that, this is the line art that I made last week for my character Chinoa. Now, I've put in her regular color scheme that I've designed for her, and you can find more about her on this channel here for my side project. But let's generate those colors to start off with. I ended up with black bean, burnt sienna, and maize. Now, I was really excited about those first two colors because they're really strong and vibrant. And to be fair, I really love this color of maize because on one of my screens it looked a little bit more green, and it's the type of green that I really like, but it's a really like a vibrant, almost fluorescent yellow. And I wasn't sure how it was all going to look when I put it together. I had no idea what I was going to do with this, but I will push through, and it ends up looking pretty good, I think, for the colors that I was given. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm putting down the pink first, and I think it looks really good as a hair color. Not gonna lie, I love it. I think it's beautiful. Even the brown that I'm using is so rich and vibrant, and I love it as a skin color, but I don't necessarily and I think I could go back, and I really want to use this color scheme for a character maybe without the yellow because I don't think it works really well, but I'm really inspired to design a character based off of these colors now because I just think it's so beautiful. But I wasn't sure if this is how I was going to keep them. And this little spoiler, looking back on it, I kind of wish I'd kept them like this, but I really love how it ends up as well, so I'm really happy with how it ends. You know what, this image is still giving me a lot of mixed emotions, but I went in with the yellow here, and it's something, honestly. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to get 3 distinct color sets down where they might go, or where they could potentially go, so that I could play with it and swap them around where I might choose for them to go later. So I basically made my 3 different layers of color, put them where I wanted them to be for now, or like kind of grouped them in what I wanted each color to be on. I don't know if this is making sense, but you'll get it in a second. Like, I figured this all out. I put it on 3 separate layers, and then I put a transparency lock on those layers so that I could just change the colors at will. So like I said, I kind of liked this, but it wasn't really giving it to me as much as I wanted, and I wanted to try it with this color layout where I had the skin pink, and then I tried changing it to the yellow, but it looked kind of too much, like it was too Simpson-y for me. So I was like, no, that's not gonna work. I tried it with the blonde hair, or like yellowy blonde hair, but I couldn't. I spent a lot of time, like this is a really sped up version. I spent a lot of time trying to figure this out, and I decided that I really liked this composition of it the best at the time because it looks really like, it was giving me really pop art vibes, and I liked that. I liked how it looked like, it's anime, but it's pop art, and it was, I was being very pretentious. I was doing my pretentious art moment with it when I chose this, but I went in and just did quick shading. I didn't want to add in extra shading colors or anything like that. I decided not to. So all I did was I brightened up that pink a little bit for some highlights on the skin, darkened up the yellow for some low lights in the hair, and I'm just kind of going around and just edging around it at the moment, just to make it really simple. This week's video, like, we're leading up to the holiday season at the moment. Things are getting a bit hectic in life. I just wanted a nice, quick video where I could, you know, have fun with it. I just wanted to have fun with this challenge, so that's what I did. I'm so curious though, if you guys would like me to make the line art for this available somewhere online so that you guys can have a go. I would love to see how you guys would color it, or if you wanted to do a 3-color challenge, if you wanted to use these colors, how you might do it. I would be so curious. I really want to get to a point where we can have some more like community involvement. I'm So like that's kind of what I'm hoping for in the next year. Like it's coming up and I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I really want next year to be about building our art community. So I've considered things like putting together a Discord or something like that, and I want to maybe start streaming a bit more regularly. It's been really hard this year, but I've gotten to a point where I'm pretty happy with the flow of videos coming out. So hopefully that's something that I can work on in the future. No coloured anime picture is complete without sparkles, so of course I had to add some sparkles and glow and things like that. But I'm so happy. Like, this is how it turned out. I think it looks like anime pop art, and I've just put a little comparison in here because I noticed when I was looking back on it, my colours seem so desaturated next to it. But they both have a lot of merit in their own ways, so I'm curious to know which side you guys like best. So if you liked the video, maybe you could put a like on it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!